There's a painful truth most men learn far too late. A truth that feels unfair. A truth no one warns you about. A truth that destroys good men every single day. Women stop respecting men who love them too much. Not because women are evil, not because women don't want love, not because love is weak, but because human nature works in ways most men don't understand. Today, I'm going to break down exactly why being too loving, too available, or too nice slowly erases a woman's respect, attraction, and desire for you. And most importantly, how to love without losing yourself. Because when you lose yourself, you lose her, you lose your respect, and you lose your power. Let's begin. Section 1. The truth no one tells men. Most men grow up believing, be good to her, give everything, be loyal, be available, love with all your heart. You think this guarantees loyalty, stability, and a long future with her. But reality hits you in the most brutal way. The more love you give without boundaries, the more attraction dies. It starts slowly. She gets a little colder, a little distant, a little irritated, a little less affectionate, a little more distracted. And you think, what did I do wrong? I'm giving her everything. Exactly. That's the problem. Section 2. Women don't respect what they don't fear losing. This is the core principle. Women don't consciously think, he loves me too much, so I'll treat him badly. It's subconscious. Human nature. When something is always available, always loyal, always giving, always present, it loses perceived value. This is not just relationships, it's psychology. The more certain she is of your love, the less she feels the need to earn it. The less she needs to earn it, the more she takes it for granted. When she takes it for granted, respect dissolves. When respect dissolves, love collapses. Section 3. The comfort that kills attraction. Most men make one fatal mistake. They try to make their woman feel too comfortable. Comfort is good, but too much comfort destroys attraction. Attraction lives in uncertainty, mystery, admiration, challenge, respect, polarity, the unknown. But when a man becomes predictable, overly giving, always saying yes, never disagreeing, always available, emotionally dependent, worshiping her, making her his only priority, the polarity dies. You stop being a man she desires. You become a man she relies on. And the moment she sees you as a provider of comfort and not a source of excitement, strength, and leadership, she loses respect. Section 4. Love without leadership is weakness. Women don't fall for nice guys because nice guys confuse love with submission. When a woman feels like she is leading, like she is dominating, like she is making all the emotional decisions, she cannot respect you. And without respect, she cannot love you. A woman wants a man who stands on his principles, doesn't bend easily, knows what he wants, isn't afraid to say no, can walk away if disrespected, has his own life, goals, and mission, respects himself more than he worships her. That's masculine energy. When you give too much love too soon, you signal neediness, not strength. Neediness is the biggest attraction killer on earth. Section 5. When you make her the center of your world. This is where most men destroy their relationships. You make her your priority, purpose, motivation, mission, emotional supply, source of happiness. And in doing so, you lose your edge. You lose your individuality. You lose your masculine identity. She didn't choose you because she wanted to be your purpose. She chose you because you had one. When you give up your mission for her, you become less of the man she fell for. Love without boundaries turns into emotional dependency. And emotional dependency feels like pressure to a woman. She starts thinking, he needs me more than I want him. I can't breathe. He's losing himself. He isn't the man I first admired. And once admiration dies, respect follows. And once respect dies, the relationship follows. Section 6. The niceness trap. Most over-loving men fall into the same trap. They mistake the following as love: over-texting, over-calling, always initiating, constant compliments, always apologizing, never setting boundaries, giving more effort than her, over-explaining feelings, checking on her too often, trying to fix her mood, trying to please her constantly. But here's the truth. Love is not about pressure. Love is not about constant presence. Love is not chasing. Love is strength plus direction plus warmth, not obsession. When you become too nice, too soft, or too available, you lose polarity. And women need polarity like oxygen. Section 7. Why she tests you more when you love too much. When a woman senses weakness, emotional or masculine, she will test you. Not because she is toxic, not because she is manipulative, but because she is biologically wired to test for strength. When you love without boundaries, she tests you harder. She disrespects slightly. She pulls away. She says hurtful things. She ignores messages. She becomes colder. She asks for space. She becomes more demanding. She compares you to other men. Not because she wants to hurt you, but because she wants to know, is this man strong enough to lead me? Is he confident? Does he have self-respect? Can he walk away if disrespected? If you fail these tests, respect evaporates. Section 8. The moment she loses respect, everything changes. When respect dies, these things happen. She becomes distant. She stops being affectionate. She loses interest in sex. She avoids intimacy. She gets irritated quickly. She stops admiring you. She stops caring about your effort. She pulls away emotionally. She starts comparing you to other men. And the worst one, she starts taking you for granted because she can do so. A man without self-respect becomes invisible. And once she loses respect, she will leave emotionally long before she leaves physically. Section 9. How to love without losing self-respect. Here's the part that saves your relationships, your masculinity, and your dignity. 1. Keep your mission first. A woman should be part of your life, not the center of your life. 2. Give love, but with boundaries. Love does not mean unlimited access. 3. Don't over-validate. If she deserves compliments, give them. If you're doing it to seek approval, stop. 4. Make decisions as a man. Indecisiveness kills attraction. 5. Maintain mystery. Not secrecy, mystery. A life she wants to explore. 6. Do not chase, match energy. If she pulls back, you pull back too. Relationships need balance. 7. Respect yourself first. If you don't respect yourself, she won't either. 8. Never over-invest emotionally. Let her invest too. Relationships need balance. 9. Stay busy with purpose. A man with mission is automatically attractive. 10. Be willing to walk away. The strongest position in any relationship is the ability to leave if disrespected. Section 10. What real love looks like. Real love is not obsession, constant messaging, pleasing her, losing yourself, sacrificing self-respect. Real love is healthy boundaries, mutual respect, emotional balance, masculine leadership, independence, calm strength, controlled emotions. Women respect a man who loves them deeply but respects himself even